We do have quite a bit of cloud cover here on this Thursday, but we are still seeing some sun in downtown Toledo. You're going to find that it's a little bit of a filtered look, but this is not smoke. It's just some cloud cover that we are seeing because we do have a cold front that's going to be rolling on in. But thankfully, considering that we do have those clouds and kind of that filtered look, our air quality index is sitting at a 26. So that still keeps us in the good category. And hopefully we can stay there. We may notice it just jumps a little bit into the moderate, but we are thankfully been hanging out in that green and kind of yellow stages as far as, well, some of those smoky skies that we have seen previously. Now, we had some showers earlier this morning, and still as we keep a look to radar, you're still going to find yet another round of some showers and storms that we have rolling in, and even along that front that's going to be sliding in. And as far as the coverage, it's not going to be widespread. It's going to be very scattered for us. Hour by hour forecast does show that the coverage as far as the rain, it's going to be spotty. So as the cold front comes in, you're going to say, hey, where's the rain? Because it'll almost kind of be like pop-ups. So if you have that rain, your neighbor half mile down the road, they may not have that rain. So you're going to notice that it's very spotty when we're looking at rain totals tomorrow morning. And as far as it being muggy, yeah, we have that set up for us. But the cold front, not only does it bring us at least a little bit of rain to some of us, it at least will bring some more comfortable conditions as we get closer to the weekend. So that's perfect timing considering a lot of us want to be outside. We'll still have a little leftover cloud cover on your Friday, but at least it's not as humid and it is going to be dry. Though the hour by hour forecast wants to hold on to some of that moisture, that cold front is going to kind of take and kind of suck up the moisture that we've had. But I do also want to note that the showers and even some of those storms that we get today, heavy downpours are going to be the biggest concern because we do have all that moisture that we have in the form of humidity, that muggy feeling. But is what this system's going to do, it's like a wet towel. It's going to wring that out, and that's why you're going to have those heavier downpours because we have a little more moisture that we're able to tap into. So that's why your humidity sitting right there in that muggy category, and even right now our current reading just getting into those uncomfortable conditions. So you're going to notice it as kind of like a wall outside, a wall of water. So just be prepared. It feels like summer outside today, but later on we will get down into some of these green categories. So that'll be a little more comfortable and tolerable, and it'll be a little bit closer to what we had in June. June we made it through and we didn't really have a lot of moisture to work with, a lot of humidity, and a lot of us liked it. But you will find that we still have a little bit of that sticky feeling as we look towards the next 5 days. And today is kind of the most uncomfortable when we are in that uncomfortable stage. But even though it says sticky on Friday, you're going to just notice that big drop. And that's going to allow things to just feel better overall. It'll be less humid. It won't be so stiff. And then we have yet some building moisture as we head into Sunday. But Sunday also brings us a chance for some water. So, of course, we will be keeping an eye to those rain showers as they come in. And then it looks like Monday, here we go, another drop. Though it still says humid, we're going to be kind of battling back and forth with the rise and the fall of those dew points. Now for today, though, we still have the heat, though, to go with the humidity. 88 for the afternoon high. We will have those scattered rain chances as we go into the later half of the day. That's all along that cold front that's going to be moving in. So just be mindful if you're going to the Mud Hens game tonight. You could be working with a few of those scattered showers. Like I said, they will be spotty though, so you're going to have the WTOL 11 weather app. We may have a rain delay or we may be just fine. It really depends where that green starts to bubble up on radar. So that's why you got to be using the app here. It looks a little bit busy there on radar the further out we are, but zooming in, many of us are in good shape, though we do have those showers and storms that are going throughout southeast Michigan and a little bit further north. So that's all going to be associated with the cold front, and yet it looks like many of us at times will be showing that dry weather on the app. So it really just depends on where you are located. That's why you got to have the app. Now, looking forward to the weekend, we're only a little bit a ways away. And for some of us, it was a little bit of a choppy week with Independence Day falling in the middle. So if you're looking for a little more of a comfortable forecast, you will find lower 80s and even the word comfortable for Saturday. That's, of course, with that humidity being on the lower side, we'll have partly sunny skies. So yes, there'll be some cloud cover, but there will be some sun for those outdoor plans that you have. Sunday, if you have plans to be outside then, you'll also be using the app because we do have a chance for seeing some storms. It will be a touch warmer, though, as we go into Sunday. However, Saturday overall is the pick day of the weekend. Now, that extended forecast Though we have 88 today, the cold front kind of keeps our highs into the lower 80s as we go in and throughout the weekend. You will find that it's less humid Friday, dry weather, and mainly dry on Saturday. I am keeping my eye out a little bit later in the day for an isolated shower or even a thunderstorm, but I wouldn't cancel your Saturday outdoor plans. Now Sunday, that's going to be a day that you have to watch radar and see how that works with your plans, but then we have a dry start as we get back into the swing of things on Monday and Tuesday. Also, our highs fairly consistent with summer. We're going to be seeing those into the mid 80s. We kind of hold there, and then you're going to find Wednesday and Thursday we're watching another system. So next week it's the timing that we're really going to be watching, because at times we have dry days and then it picks right back up again. So there's a little bit of inconsistency on when we will see that rain. So make sure you're staying on top of it by checking in here on WTOL 11 Plus, but also on the WTOL 11 weather app.